Hi, Original Soul. Welcome to this mind, body, spirit reading. Thank you for being here, for coming back, and bringing your energy. Let's jump into the reading, shall we? All right, let's see here. Last week, let's see, what did we have? That's right. Gratitude, self-esteem, and love. Let's see what wants to show up this week. Messages from your mind, body, spirit to you. A couple more shuffles here. Hope you're doing well. It's pretty snowy where I am right now. Heat kicked on, a couple layers on, bundled up. All right, let's see. Mind, body, spirit. Okay, cutting the deck with trust. All right, let's see what we get here. Mind, we've got doubt. Body, we've got forgiveness. And spirit, we've got happiness. All right, abundance at the bottom of the deck, which I'm pretty sure has come out a few times actually, either at the bottom or at the reading. I'd have to look back and check here. So underlying energy under the surface here, abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. All right, but let's get to the cards here real quick. Doubt. So do you have any doubt going on right now in your mind? I release the need to know all the answers. So there you go with doubt. Right? Our brains don't like that very much, not knowing, right? They're kind of programmed to try to figure out what's going to happen. All right, with your body, forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So specifically with your body, is there anywhere you could bring in more forgiveness, a little more love and nurturing energy towards your body? And then from spirit, happiness. Love this green color here. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Love that message from spirit. Right, if you're not feeling happy, that is a sign, a signal. Right, that maybe something needs to be adjusted, because being happy is the clue, is the key. Okay, let's see. I'm going to use this deck. A little itch on my nose. Does that mean anything? You know, like in those, what is it, wives' tales or whatever they're called. What is an itchy nose? I don't know. I'm going to have to look that up too. Okay, let's add in a little bit of tarot just to get a little bit more information. All right, and this doubt card just has a real heavy feel to it. Notice when you have that heavy sort of feeling in your thoughts or in your mind, that can sort of translate to feeling heavy energetically and even in your body a little bit. All right, so if there's something you've been wanting to know more about, wishing you had more information, all the answers, right, with this anxiety card at the bottom of the deck, trying to release that need. Just being a little more curious about what's unfolding. All right, Page of Pentacles. Let's get one more with that. And Six of Wands. Okay. Get these up here. So the Page of Pentacles is about being a learner or a student, or a student in a situation. You know, I think that's one thing about life. Like, we should always be learning and growing. Even if you feel like you've mastered one thing, right? You can see with the Six of Wands right here, she's up on stage getting all those flowers and roses thrown up. So that's accomplished, victorious, success. So even if you've had success in a certain area or a certain situation, right, being willing to going back to being a student and being willing to learn a little bit more. So releasing the need to know all the answers. As the older we get, sometimes that can be a fear with trying something new as well. Just feeling like you should already know how to do something. But it's okay to learn as you go. It's okay to be learning and experiencing something new. Sometimes you might find that's where some of that happiness might come in. So again, being more in that student mindset. Being willing not to know everything, being willing to let go of some of that, and then noticing how that can bring in some success, some new experiences, maybe a little more stability as well in your mind. Okay, let's go into forgiveness with your body. So if you've been harboring any resentment towards your body, just know that that's blocking the flow of love towards your body. Right? We've all done things like that. Doesn't always have to be something big and major, even with little aches and pains. Right? Sometimes that's taken more as a, let's say, frustration or annoyance, instead of really stopping and thinking how that might be a signal from your body letting you know. Right, so bringing in some of that forgiveness if your body needs a little love or attention, right? Think of everything it does all the time. It's got a lot of magic things that happen without you even needing to think about it. So having some appreciation, and again, forgiving your body for, right, needing a break or needing some love, needing some attention. Okay, let's see what flipped over. All right, Six of Cups. So this can be a card about nostalgia, emotions, feelings. So on that nostalgia mindset, right, as I was mentioning, as we get older, earlier, and maybe it's harder to become a student or feeling like you have to know everything. Same thing when you become older, right? You kind of remember how it used to be, especially thinking about your body, right? What you used to be able to do, how you used to be able to eat, you know, the activity you used to be able to do. You used to be able to stay up later, have more energy, right? You could treat yourself a little bit differently, maybe not as nurturing as you could or should. And then as you get older, that doesn't always work so well. So that is coming through. Ooh, the Fool, taking a leap, something new. All right, so I like that. The Six of Cups also can be about harmony, peace, love, and maybe getting more into that childlike or nostalgic vibe, but in a more playful way. So thinking about maybe some of the activities you like to do when you were younger, or just what you found really fun and exciting, ways that you like to move your body, maybe bringing some of that activity in now, or maybe finding some sort of new activity to take a leap into, right? And remember, it's okay to be a student, to not necessarily know everything about it, right? But you might find, again, this happiness that Spirit is wanting us to tap into and is mentioning here for us, highlighting, right? That's where happiness and abundance can start to flow with that type of energy. All right, so some forgiveness for your body, right? Acceptance, bring in some more nurturing and love. All right, let's see here. With happiness from Spirit, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. I feel like that is totally true, right? When you're vibing high, you're happy, things are going well, That's when time goes by super fast, right? Whether that's an activity that you really enjoy doing and suddenly it's been, you know, 4 hours and you thought it was 15 minutes, or maybe that's when you're having a conversation with somebody and you can't believe how much time has gone by, right? Those can all be signals that you're with the right activity, you're with that right person, you're on that right path. So bringing in more happiness. All right, let's see here. And with that 10 of Cups, which is one of the happiness cards, and this is emotional fulfillment. All right, and then also the 3 of Wands. You can see that stag or that deer is looking out towards the horizon. Right, wands are about action, so this can either be about manifesting and magnetizing and receiving the energy that you've been putting out there. Right, so hopefully that's this happiness energy, this 10 of Cups energy, some of this forgiveness energy, right? That's a type of energy you'd love to have come back your direction as well. Be more abundant with. All right, so 10 of Cups, what fills you up? Right, if you are in the similar position like this deer, looking out into the horizon, looks like he's got one hand in his pocket. And I'm going to have Alanis Morissette stuck in my head, but that's okay. Right, what would that sunshine be for you? If you aren't already experiencing that happiness and joy, right, what are you envisioning? Especially right now, we still are in Aquarius season, getting towards the tail end of it. The mantra for this season has been about a big vision and an ideal future, right? So bringing in happiness as part of the mix. What do you envision, and then how can you go after it? Because that energy is totally available to you with this 10 of Cups. Right? And since these are related, mind, body, spirit, once you can start to release that doubt, right? Stop doubting yourself. Be more confident, like this. What is this animal? Is that a weasel or a skunk? I'm not really sure. Right, but look at her up on stage, confident. With confidence comes success. Being willing to be a student, a learner, as I said earlier. Once you can release some of that doubt and start to just enjoy the experience, be a little more confident in yourself, bring in a little more forgiveness with your body, a little more playfulness and nurturing, right? Listen to those signals. Maybe it's time to start or try something new. And then finding more happiness, right? Releasing that doubt, bringing in forgiveness starts to unblock that flow of love, unblock that energy, starts to bring more happiness, more fulfillment, right? So get that vision going, start to make those steps, right? Start to let go of that need to be perfect, both in mind and body, right? A lot of us go there in our head. We also have a lot of that comparison mentality as well to other people, right? Bring it inside, right? What makes you feel good? What makes your body feel good? What makes your mind feel good? I'm also just noticing, I know I mentioned playfulness. She's got all these polka dots on. So that can be about being playful as well, right? Maybe you play some games, get creative. I told my kids later, I've been seeing plums a lot lately the last couple days. So I'm like, we got to play Clue. Just reminded me of Professor Plum. So we're going to do something like that. And I'm feeling a little tired today, and I'm letting that be okay. I didn't go to my normal class that I like to go to. Feel like more water, more rest, just kind of being at home feels better. So again, bring in that forgiveness, right? And what makes you happy. Do those things. Find that happiness. Find that joy, right? That's how you, again, know that you are on the right path. When you are feeling good, when you are feeling happy, that's when you can share that energy as well. Okay, that is the message that we've got for you today from Mind, Body, Spirit. Love it. I hope there was something here for you today. And until next time, peace.